Missing the front of the rim. Here's Anthony Davis. He works in on Giannis. Giannis bodies up. Davis scores. Davis at 28. Davis has 4.
Wow, what a move.
Here comes Bledsoe. He goes right at Tim Frazier. He worked against him during training camp. Frazier was picked up off waivers by New Orleans. Waived by Milwaukee. 3 2s tonight. Blaze Orange. 3-pointer. Bledsoe gave way. He was after. He could have taken the turnover by New Orleans. The Bucks trying to make them pay. Giannis with a left-handed flush.
He matched up with Damian Lillard and shut him down. This is a team, the Pelicans team, that was in the Western Conference semis last year. And
when they're not on the court at about a 12.8 rate.
Yeah, and those two guys, it's their 6th year together, too. So they play so.
Bledsoe into the paint against Tim Frazier. Block shot, Davis. Davis second in the league in block shots. Bledsoe keeps going.
This guy, he scores in a lot of ways. We're seeing him out here banging down 3-point shots. Nice shot by Middleton there, mid-range. So that zone will be interesting. We'll see if these Bucks bring that out at any point.
3-point make. The middle is open. Miller pulls up and misses the rim. DJ Wilson got a piece of the ball. Anthony Davis.
Wouldn't have expected. This is an interior scoring team.
Sterling Brown takes it to the rim. Showing his. New Orleans able to close in the corner. Wesley Johnson getting to the shooter. Both in the corner and on Sterling Brown.
And here we go again the next night. He's out here playing well.
Malcolm Brogdon for 3. Great play, Brogdon. A little bit of contact. Brogdon, yes, all the way, coast to coast.
Hey, that hamstring under the hoop, it looked like if he stepped up, he was just going to run him over. You got to love it.
E'Twaun Moore. Then a minute to play in the opening quarter.
Yeah, that shot looked to me like it was on the glass. That was a goaltender.
E'Twaun Moore, 15 and 16. Last year they started like this, but they finished very strongly. George Hill for 3. Thon Maker for 3. Is that a 2? Yes. Ruled a 2.
Part of the play, but then right at the end he kind of tried to jab at the ball and seemed to misstep.
Hard flush. George Hill. He's had a little run. Frank Jackson has checked in for New Orleans. 3-point miss. It appeared. How did that go back to the rim?
I'll tell you how. You remember before how we talked about Eric Bledsoe following his shot? You can't follow it. Thon shot it. He left.
Snell. Why not? 3-pointer after 4. Drew Holiday percentage is the other way around. Higher at home than away from home. Tony Snell, another 3. For him, here's Jackson. Frank Jackson, a rookie from Duke.
Now that play didn't work out for DJ. Starting to see him get better and better as the season goes on.
If he plays aggressively, he'll be just fine. Middleton takes it into the paint. Holiday with another deuce off the glass this time. Milwaukee's lead makes Milwaukee 7 for 11 on 3s. Good defense without fouling.
Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Jim, Steve.
Well, this has been a great home court advantage for the Bucks. Tony Snell. Chris Middleton pulls in the rebound off the miss by Darius Miller. Brogdon puts the shoulder down. He went right through.
Good job of keeping guys involved throughout the year. Not necessarily an injury, just giving guys good opportunities.
Darius Miller.
And he knows what he's doing. LeBron, I think he would love a little bit of help in LA right now.
Okafor inside. Davis tonight, he left after grabbing his left ankle. He fell under the rim. We haven't gotten a report. Chris Middleton.
In 33 days. Now they get a little rest, and of course, then Anthony Davis gets banged up. They haven't been able to catch a break.
Darius Miller.
They're looking for it in all these other places. Darius Miller stepping up tonight, though.
Giannis through the statuary to the rim.
Got a foul called on him before he could even really make a move to try to get a good.
Darius Miller hits a three, the rim, and that will go back to New Orleans. Last touch apparently by Middleton. 5.1 remaining on the game. Pace in the league. Milwaukee 5th. Giannis inside off the glass. Beautifully done. The close to the second quarter by
Was probably a fitting finish to that half, and Coach Bud had all of their attention at halftime, I'm sure.
That was a 13 points. Plenty of time to swing the ball to the corner for Brogdon's three, and it's pure.
There we go. All the starters for the Bucks are now. These guys got to keep being who they are. Shooting.
That's pure, too. Drew Holiday. Pure Holiday.
Soccer player, so really, his wife is the best athlete in the family.
Alan Frank's talent, right? Lopez got whacked on the... The Bucks don't seem to be quite as sharp as they normally are tonight.
Now, the pace of the game is it's just a little bit weird. And you see Coach Bud thinking about calling the timeout and look. But when it's one-on-one with Drew Holiday, he really does a good job of stopping guys.
Rick Lopez answers the three by Holiday. Bounces his way into the paint, throws it up and in over Lopez.
Yeah, and tonight's really a perfect example. Back is on the defensive end. They're a better defensive team than the Pelicans bench. Before going to work.
Brogdon, sneaky points against Steve. He has 12. He beats MVP in life. I don't need to worry about NBA MVP. You're doing all the right things, and it will.
What he's decided to do really is elevate his teammates, and that's going to be what makes him look the best. Being unselfish. Yeah, I think the way Coach Bud manages those guys is fantastic. Gives guys
off the glass. Drew Holiday. Pelicans. Davis. Giannis. The Bucks have 10. Anthony Davis able to drive and score off the window. Held his left ankle for a bit, leaving at that point. We were told that he was ill. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wilson. Yes, three-pointer from Giannis. Bledsoe was in there trying to battle for the rebound. The Bucks get it. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Great control. If he'd have just gone up without that little hesitation in the last second, probably would have got it blocked. Great finish.
Three-pointer. The average is 28. Giannis. Deep catch. Close proximity. Picked up with 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Holiday kicks it out. Frank Jets with pace earlier, but it was a little bit slow, a little bit lethargic, and now the pace is yielding in
the paint, who relies on the free throw a lot. He can shoot the three, but is mostly known for his mid-range game and his post-ups. Chris said he is...
Ball loose, turnover Milwaukee. A beautiful play. A beautiful play
right there. Just see that touch pass, knowing right where AD is.
Brogdon. Classic Malcolm Brogdon. Sterling Brown, strong, quick, to the basket.
Really strong.
Is there.
And he missed that last three badly, but you gotta love the fact that he stayed with it.
Off the floor to Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon. Wilson again. Brogdon had it ripped.
Either way.
Absolutely. Malcolm works to the glass.
This team in a close game in the fourth quarter, taking things away defensively and closing on offense.
Good shot challenge. Drew Holiday, 6 on the shot clock, 3. Drew Holiday
really recognizes that.
Giannis 34 minutes. That's the top minute total for the Bucks. Middleton 33. Those are the numbers that he's trying to keep the